Hello and welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrite, a channel where I'm a hypocrite but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. As you can see, I'm going to be playing some more of the first Descendant, sorry. This game's been a lot of fun so far. We've been just kind of going through the story here and seeing what it has in store for us and just having fun with it along the way. But before we get started today, if you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all four would be amazing just like you are. Also, hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all my posts. If you do enjoy the content, you won't want to miss anything. And with all that said and done, let's get into the game. Oh, Oh. I missed something there. Oh well. Alright. There's our next day. 5-colored song peon and Ekev pattern that depicts a special dish enjoyed in Ingress before the apocalypse. Using it changes your Ekev pattern. Okay. Alright. We got mail. What do you got? Oh, another one of them dishes. Ooh. Fine adjustment control axis. We got 100 of them. Nice. Okay. Now where? Okay, we don't need to rank up. Complete the battlefield mission in Lost Supply Depot. Okay, where is that at? What's with the guide? Oh, I don't care. Oh, what is this? Well, let's go check that out. Well, is there anything down here? Anything pop up? No? Okay. Oh, there it is. It's in Vesper. Okay. Yep, there it is. Dang it.
Modules will make you stronger.
Enhanced modules. Okay, okay. Enhance. Increased shield. Of course. There we go. Oh, that's maxed out. Technician, skill power modifier, increased defense. Oh, I can't afford that. Can't afford that either. Okay. Oh, everything's all... Oh, we can increase that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Alright. Let's check some stuff. Okay, so that one's already good. This one's already good. Wait a minute. What? Alright, well, I guess that's the best it can be at this point. Alright. Oop. Let's head to Vesper. Phew. Oh, I gotta complete some battlefield missions. That's what it's about. Okay, so we have to be here just to complete a couple of these missions. Well, let's go. Let's do it. Give ourselves some action right off the bat. Can't beat that.
In order to quickly produce immunity antibodies, we need data on the antidote mechanism, stored in Albion. After comparing the data we have with Albion's existing data, we can either imitate it or create something similar. But since we need the data to be transferred safely, we need you.
There. How do I kill that guy? Oh, there we go. I guess hitting him is the only way. There we go.
Bastard's been tapping our communications. If the repeater is destroyed, things are gonna get very difficult for us.
has been completed. All we need to do now is wait.
Nice. Alright, we don't want to do the same one over again. Well, hey, what is this? Oh, what? Who do you think you are? What the hell? This is never ending. Just a never-ending thing? What is this? Supposed to pick some stuff up. Aw, I failed it. Well, that sucks. Alright. Well, we just kind of wasted a bunch of time doing that, but that's alright. It was fun.
Those order bastards planted some kind of device here. We'll need to open it to find out what it is. But let's send it to Kate first and get her to analyze it.
What is this thing? What am I supposed to do?
Access successful. Begin encryption.
Now what? Oh, do I gotta stay in this area?
I was able to hack into a section of the data. I've discovered that it is a substance administered by a Vulgus of the Order of True. It appears to be a type of booster that activates toxins in the body.
What am I supposed to do? Okay, now what? Oh. Oh, okay, well that's cool.
Descendant, you need to prevent the enemy defense.
Find out what they're hiding inside it.
Did I not pick it up? Okay. Alright. We need to check our weapons. How can I not pick up anymore? Okay. Alright, let's go to C. Oop. Nope, nothing I want. Oop.
Attempting access. I will disable their security protocols.
Mission failed? How did that happen? What? Did I run out of time? Is it... Maybe that's what it was. I ran out of time. Well, that's a bummer. Let's try it one more time.
Those order bastards planted some kind of device here. We'll need to open it to find out what it is. But let's send it to Kate first and get her to analyze it.
Access successful. Beginning decryption.
I don't see a timer, so it couldn't have been a timer.
I was able to hack into a section of the data. I've discovered that it is a substance administered by Vulgus of the Order of True. It appears to be a type of booster that activates toxins in the body. Accelerating decryption process. Descendant. We need to prevent the enemy advancing. Attempting access. I will disable their security protocols.
It's been smooth sailing up until now. Keep your guard up.
Security protocols have been disabled. Descendant, destroy the upper section.
That should be good enough.
Nice, we got
Great
it
work.
this time.
Using the material you gathered, I've made an antibody that gives immunity from the Order's most commonly used toxin. But because of time constraints, I haven't been able to conduct any formal clinical trials.
So we're the
Okay.
guinea pigs.
This will be an excellent opportunity, Kate. You'll be able to collect data on the side effects of the antibody on the Descendants.
Let's find out what Kate has to say.
Hi there. Do you have some DNA that needs analyzing? Glay, I don't think we should joke about it.
You sound just like Jin. Adorable. Thank you for your hard work. Don't worry, I know how capable you are.
I heard you worked on my RK neutralizer. I'm sure it'll be effective against the toxin again.
You can trust me. To be honest, I tested it on myself at the clinical trial stage. I'm fine, so as Descendants, you definitely will be.
What did you just say, Kate? That neutralizer was made from the Order's toxin. Do you know how dangerous that was? Do I have to lose you too?
Glay, I'm also part of Albion headquarters. I'm one of many people working for Albion and all of humanity. The Descendants shouldn't be the only ones ready to sacrifice themselves. I'm ready to do my part. Let's help each other.
Lighten up, Glay. Thanks to Kate's efforts, we can continue with the operation.
Glay, this antibody will help you to stay strong for this operation. After all, it will give you immunity, and I've tested it on myself.
Let it go this one time. But never again, you hear me?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Kate. Really.
Now that everybody has the antibody, let's go get that Iron Heart. We can't let the Vulgus take this one too.
If everyone is ready, I will lead the way. Let us find the Iron Heart.
Okay. Private.
Guide, can you sense the waves emitted from the Ironheart?
I can. However, my scans show there is a space deep beneath this area. The energy waves are being dispersed by a metal device installed by the enemy. It will be difficult to determine the exact location of the Ironheart.
Damn it! Not only did they spread their toxins everywhere, they installed this as well.
They most likely intended to use it to transport the Ironheart they found.
Analyzing layout of the ruins. RK covers 40% of the entire area. A point of note, the RK corresponds to a single pattern, unlike the patterns of Descendant. According to the layout analysis results, the location of these readings is identical to that used for tombs and altars. If I compile all of the data we have gathered, there is a high probability that this is the tomb of one of the ancestors who died during the Civil War. The fact that they were laid to rest in such a deep location, either they were an ancestor of a high status, or they played an important role in the incidents related to the Ironheart. I've identified a Vulgus communications frequency being transmitted nearby. It will likely contain information we need. We should investigate. The Ironheart isn't here. The Vulgus came to excavate the remains of the ancestor. They plan to use this to open the ancestor's vault.
I don't understand. The remains of an ancestor or a vault? What do you mean?
If the vault contains an Ironheart, it may have been placed there intentionally to prevent someone from claiming it. The reason the Vulgus extracted DNA from remains is likely because the vault can only be accessed through a video scan.
If that's the case, then the occupant of this tomb is the same individual who locked the vault.
That's correct. He must be planning to use the DNA to allow them to bypass the biometric authentication and claim the Ironheart.
Where am I supposed to go? Do I gotta destroy this? Yep.
This device interferes with the seedlings. I'll restore the disrupted communications. Noise removal complete. Checking contents. Sender, Enzo. He says the Vulgus have been spotted moving to another zone.
Have they found a way to open the vault already? Damn it! We need to get to that vault.
Wait. We should secure the ancestors' remains and the data just in case. If the vault can only be accessed through the biometric authentication of specific DNA, then we'll need that DNA as well.
Disabled the Vulgus data repository for now. I have also collected the data formatted sample of the remains.
Well, that's a relief. Can't stand it when things go according to Vulgus plans. Let's deal with these bastards quickly and get moving.
Return to Albion to prepare for the next operation.
Sweet, I think we picked up all those items. Alright, so move to Albion, huh? What? Oh, duh. I keep forgetting that. Mail. Nice. Alright, so what are we gonna do now? Talk to the Alpha at the Albion Operations Command Center. Oh, down here.
Got a question about the operation? We've confirmed the transmitted data. There's a vault where the ancestors kept the Ironheart. We can use this to our advantage. The Vulgus will need time to crack open the vault. Enzo, send the sample of the ancestors' remains received from the guide to Anais and tell her to hurry. We need to analyze the DNA and activate the biometric authentication before the Vulgus do. And to do that, we need to increase our combat forces in the field. I'll send any off-duty descendants, rendezvous with them at the outpost, and proceed with the operation.
Jeez, why am I
good.
being called in? I thought I'd be getting some R&R. Making me work with crazies thinking they see a ghost. Nah, I've got other things to do.
Jeremy, there's an Ironheart in this zone. Have you forgotten that finding the Ironheart is the #1 priority for all Descendants? Also, since you've been assigned to a mission, you should conduct yourself properly. Continue to be uncooperative, and I will report you to your superiors.
An Ironheart? Oh, man, why didn't you say so from the start?
What a dipshit. Ta-da! Hey, Jeremy.
Get to the point. I only picked up bits and pieces earlier. I didn't realize it was such an emergency. An Ironheart. Right in front of us. Whew. Whew. The place will be crawling with Corell's minions, but don't worry. I can take this opportunity to show you what an awesome Descendant I am. I'm curious what Guide's reaction will be after I carry this entire operation. Let me know, will ya? Alrighty.
Yeah, he's a
Shall we
jerk-off.
get this show started? I'll use my incredible teleportation skills to scout all of the underground spaces.
If the Vulgus are on the verge of
Okay,
opening
if
the
you
vault,
say so.
then they'll likely report to their superior, Corell.
In which case,
All right,
we'll need
2
a way to tap
battlefield
into
missions.
their comms. Guide, check and see if there are any ally devices nearby we can use to wiretap.
There is one ally communications repeater. If I modify the code, it can be altered to enable wiretapping.
That should work. We should spread out and continue with the mission.
Descendant, I will be modifying the communications repeater code from this point on. Even though the code has been modified, current output isn't strong enough to penetrate the enemy's classified communications grid. If we were to overload it, we would be able to increase its accuracy, but the Vulgus will be able to track our location.
I know that will make it challenging for you, Descendant, but you'll need to tough it out. You don't have a choice. Guide, increase the output.
Surveillance accuracy has increased by 40%. All communications content is being stored. Surveillance accuracy at 85%. I will try to maintain a level that will not cause the device to malfunction.
Sharing the surveillance info. Fortunately, Alpha's just called us in to explain the overload. He is furious. Well, maybe just upset that the equipment is being pushed to its limits. I'll try to mollify him.
As expected, the enemy has discovered our location.
So that's why Alpha's upset. Oh well, it can't be helped. We have to do everything we can. We may even be able to appease him if we bring him some useful info.
Communications logs. The Vulgus are in the middle of a large-scale operation in Timberfall to collect organic matter. They have deployed these units to prevent any interference with that operation.
What is there for them to extract? Timberfall is literally just a logging.
There is a giant tree there that might be worth looking at. It's been there since the time of the ancestors.
I thought that tree snapped in two and died during the apocalypse.
It is broken, that's true. But we're not certain it's completely dead. It's such an ancient tree, we can't rule out the possibility that its roots are still alive.
Alright, we need to start upgrading some stuff here. Assault rifle, submachine gun. Okay. What is this, a shotgun? We can switch out for this. Okay. Oops, I don't have ammo for this. And I just got rid of my gun. Well, that sucks. All right. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Oh, the shotgun I currently have is better. No. No. Okay. And then... yeah. Okie dokie. And the shotgun. There we go. Now we're beefed up a little more. Nice. I like this rifle.
Are extracting. Let's go.
The hell was that?
job.
Let's meet at the Timberfall outpost. I have some information I wish to discuss.
Nice. Okay. Wait, can we up some stuff here? Yes, we can. Oh, we already got that at 27. Oh, 28. Nice. 32. Okay. All right. What is that? Okay. Oh, right here. There we go.
Descendant. First of all, this is only a theory for now. I must review the enemy's data before I can be certain. I have some ideas on why the enemy is collecting organic matter, and I have reached a hypothetical conclusion. The most probable reason is that their DNA analysis is still incomplete, and they're looking for materials to use as part of it.
In order to extract pure DNA from something, you need a refining process to remove all the other materials mixed in.
And once refinement has been completed, you will still need to perform an amplification process. This process requires certain enzymes.
So what you're saying, Guide, is that the Vulgus are extracting the enzymes they need from the giant tree.
In a way, yes. As the giant tree has existed since the time of the ancestors, it will have accumulated a variety of organic matter. It may store materials which are difficult to find even now. The Vulgus may have predicted this. It is likely that they intend to extract all of the remaining organic matter left in the giant tree in order to find the enzymes required for amplification.
If we can seize what they extract and send it to Albion, we can expedite our research process.
I guess we have our answer then. Let's hurry. It's our turn to take something from them. Let's make them pay for messing with us.
Descendant, it seems that Gley has elected herself to be our guide this time. But I agree. Because of Gley's quick judgment and knowledge, I was able to decrease my margin of error.
I'm honored to hear that. Coming from a highly advanced AI created by the ancestors.
I must go into overclock mode in order to do everything I can to help you gain the Iron Heart.
Sounds good.
Descendant, I've scanned all Vulgus devices within the vicinity and found a device called a mixture injector.
Mixture? Guide, can you check the mixture inside it?
I am sorry, Gley. As it is a simple injector without any encryption, it is not possible for me to analyze it.
No need to be sorry. It's not too late for us to find it, break it, and then figure it out.
coming. Looks like they have a death wish.
The injector has been spotted. Guy, can you identify the mixture once we destroy the device?
Mixture is a type of growth accelerator that forces intense growth in organic matter, including proteins. The Vulgus plan to use it to obtain a large amount of the enzymes required for DNA extraction. This is the Vulgus that stole the Descendant's RK serum.
Ha! We finally found him, you bastard! I told you we'd make you pay for messing with us.
Nice, nice, nice. Let's do this one over here.
This is Enzo. An enemy generator has been spotted at your current location. Neutralize the enemy forces and disable the generator using high voltage fuses. Find a second fuse.
Nice. Level up our mastery.
Now all you need to do is obtain the third fuse. That's the commander leading the operation. If you take him out, the rest will fall back. I have confirmed that your power supply has been cut off. Excellent work, Descendant.
Hey, you! Are you slowpokes done? I almost fell asleep because you guys were taking too long. If you're done, come to the outpost. No, wait, would it be faster if I came to you?
Okay, you jerk. Okay, okay. What do you gotta say, you butthole?
Get to the point. What are you doing? Sightseeing? This operation is a waste of time, a complete waste. You keep telling me I need to cooperate, but I think you guys are the uncooperative ones.
Jeremy, unless your receive is having issues, there is no way you didn't know we were in the middle of an operation. It's prohibited for Descendants to deactivate the receives during an operation. If you manually deactivated your receive link, I think that would make your attitude toward the operation uncooperative.
I'd watch what you're saying, Glay. I carried out my side of the operation perfectly. I scouted the entire area thoroughly. I've even confirmed that the Ancestors' ruins are in the deepest part of Vespers. How dare you question my attitude? God, I don't know why Alpha looks out for you guys so much. Maybe he feels sorry for you being possessed by the ghost or guide or whatever. If it's because he pities you, well, I guess normal me has no choice but to be understanding. I'll distract the enemy's backlines just for you pitiful lot. You can follow me and push through. You three, no. Is it 4? Anyway, you're all deployed, so let's cooperate and get this operation done without any mistakes. Also, I've been assigned to retrieve the Iron Heart, so don't any of you think about touching it. I'm warning you.
Glay,
You're
your anger
warning
levels
me,
are
huh?
rising.
You're giving all Jeremy's a bad name,
Doing
'cause
my
that's my
best
name,
to let
you know.
it go.
Okay. right here. Well, it's taking its sweet time to load up. And then it has to load some more, of course.
Thanks to Kate and Anace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receive. Guide, please activate the code when you reach the ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using RK. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile land has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Really? Okay, so we'll have to be careful. Because you never know what kind of power they're packing. Nice. Ah. Got him while I was falling. Okay, so where do I go now? Up here.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Pseudo. Descendant, I presume? You can't just say Arthur with me, can you?
What? Channel just switched. Enzo, there's something wrong with the Aceve channel. Enzo, respond!
I forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow RK wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. It sounded to me like this jerk said he has RK abilities.
What the heck? Well, what the hell? Alright, we were able to pick that up. Holy crap.
Injected myself with the arcade that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Those Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault.
Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. How hard did you hit this? What a brainless brute. You really want to fight me? Huh?
This device can force channels to change. When restored, we'll be able to connect to the HQ channel again.
Check and reconnection confirmed. The Asif channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established a defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
It doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you a little present soon. I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber.
Alright, this way. Oh, what?
Heart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
See your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am. Haman's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your corpse!
Oh man. Okay, here we go.
Biometric authentication code accepted. Descendant. Access the vault.
Where do I go? How do I access the vault? The door's closed. Oh. There we go. I had to be in the right spot to press A.
Oh, wow. You've completely lost it, haven't you? Listen. If you spotted the target, you should have said so. What are you doing? So this is what's gotten everybody so riled up.
Yeah, you deserve that.
That's it. That's what makes us the Ironheart. It's way more impressive than what the rumors say. Hey, how long do you plan on just standing there? Go back to Albion and bring reinforcements or something. Why are you still here? Go!
What do you think I am, a messenger boy? Yeah, I'm not gonna leave you with the Ironheart. I don't think that'd be the right move. What? He's gonna do something selfish, isn't he?
It's just the two of us now.
Yeah. I knew Jeremy was a sleazeball. Alright, see if we got anything better. 39? Wow. $38. $37. There we go. There we go. Alright. Alright, we can go back to Albion and rank up. Check our mail and then rank our mastery up. Fine adjustment control axis. Some more of them. I know we've seen this before, but I think this is pretty cool. This animation here is pretty awesome. Two giant hands. Yep, very cool. I don't necessarily know what the ranking does, but, you know. Actually, I do. Yeah. Descendant module, so I can hold more gear. That's cool. Basically. Anything else? Huh. I wonder if I should do that. Wait, that's new. Or no, it's not. Yeah, we've already done all of that.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Okay. Alright, whatever. I'll have to figure that out on my own at some point.
The success of this operation will lead us to victory.
Descendant,
Okay.
do you have something positive to report, finally? Where's the Ironheart now? What? I gave the order for Jeremy to retrieve the Ironheart. I never did that. There must have been a misunderstanding. Nell, did you send those instructions?
I've done no such thing over any official channel, and even unofficially. I have no reason to contact him. Something's not right. Could it be?
Nell, contact Jeremy. Now.
I can't get through to Jeremy. His Deceive has been deactivated, and there's no record of him entering Albion either.
It can't be. Jeremy is still a Descendant, even if he's sometimes led astray. He's a Descendant fighting for humanity who despises the Vulgus with every fiber of his being.
Alpha, we should see if we can detect Jeremy's RK and traces of the Ironheart through the guide.
All Descendants on standby. Contact the guide for assistance as required. Man, identify Jeremy's last known whereabouts. Prepare for a pursuit operation.
Huh, that's cool. I got the announcements for him. That's way cool.
Descendant, I've heard about Jeremy. But there's something I must tell you first. When I came into contact with the energy from the second Ironheart, a new function was restored to my system. It's an algorithm for amplifying the void energy sensory field. An early warning system for detecting colossi that are drawn to the Ironheart. However, perhaps because it was transferred through Jeremy's RK, which I am not synced with, my operating system is rejecting this function. Even now, alarm bells are ringing. My functions have been interrupted and my system cannot be recalibrated. Descendant, I am in no doubt that a Colossus is heading towards Ingress at this very moment. Please transfer my sensory field amplification algorithm to Seneca. If we can intercept that Colossus and recalibrate my system, Jeremy and the Ironheart can be found. Please, help me, Descendant.
It appears we have no choice. Please handle whatever the guide needs first. As Alpha said, we cannot rely on the guide alone. HQ will do their best to identify Jeremy's last known location and prepare for a pursuit operation.
I am analyzing the Void Paradox. Descendant, is this code related to the Void? This algorithm is sophisticated enough to be applied right away. This is truly incredible. So this is the power of the guide that the Descendants have spoken of. But now is not the time to marvel at it. Based on the results calculated from the amplified sensory field, it seems a powerful Colossus, the Executioner, is heading toward Ingress. As you likely recall from your Descendant training, the blade wielded by the Executioner is a sensitive conductor. If you allow it to power up, it will increase the time you spend in the Void. And the likelihood of failing to intercept the Colossus increases exponentially. Descendant, please proceed with the intercept immediately.
Alright, I think we can do that. And the intercept battle against... okay.
The space-time fabric of the Void is extremely illogical.
Alright, the executioner. Let's have some fun. Alright, sensor, core cover, balancer. Okay. This ought to be fun. He's a level 29. Bring it on, big man. Just happened. I need ammo. Where do I get more ammo? I need more ammo. Do I just need to die? No, they don't drop anything. Damn it. Oh dang, I do have ammo. Somehow. Woo! We did it! First try. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Perfect. We were able to pick up everything. Hell yeah.
Are you ready to undertake a void intercept battle assignment? You succeeded in intercepting the Executioner. An extraordinary display of skill. If there was a Descendant like you a century ago, I'm certain we would have been able to stop the apocalypse. There are no what-ifs in history, of course. But the apocalypse has left such a deep wound on humanity. Regardless, if we allow ourselves to ponder all of the what-ifs, perhaps things would be better if the Ironhearts had never existed in this world. Every time an Ironheart is uncovered, it's as if the Colossi are awoken and head to Ingress. But ironically, we also need the Ironhearts to stop the Colossi. It is one of the great paradoxes. Descendant, perhaps this is exactly why the ancestors sealed the Ironhearts in vaults. I'm beginning to suspect that perhaps the ancestors hid the Ironhearts away to prevent history repeating itself. We will need extensive preparation for the moment when the third Ironheart is revealed. There is much that I would like to discuss with you, and also with the entity known as the Guide, if possible. However, we do not have the luxury of time right now. HQ is urgently looking for you, Descendant. You should make your way there as quickly as possible.
Descendant, thanks to you, the stability of my system was restored. However, the Iron Heart has slipped from our grasp. While you were stopping the Colossus, I delivered the necessary information to Enzo. It is likely that HQ will be preparing countermeasures.
Okay. Let's talk some more, find out what's going on.
There isn't much time. We have to
Jeremy
hurry.
the Traitor. That's a perfect title for the video.
Ah, Descendant. You're here. Thank you for all your hard work with the intercept battle. Unfortunately, we need to drag you into another operation before you get a chance to rest. Albion has entered uncharted territory. A Descendant has committed treason. A Descendant. Someone who should have been humanity's beacon of hope. Damn it! How could this have happened? HQ has officially denounced Jeremy as a traitor. A rapid arrest operation is in progress. Enzo received intel from the guide and was first on the scene. Jeremy is heading towards Echo Swamp. As the enemy's attention is keenly focused on this location, and because of the swampy terrain, deployment of forces on a large scale will be difficult. To make matters worse, we've lost contact with Essimo. He was carrying out another operation in the area. Essimo's support was vital. Enzo won't be able to command and fight by himself. Our lack of manpower is delaying the operation. If we don't hurry, we'll be delivering the Ironheart to the Vulgus on a silver platter after we worked so hard to get it. We must prevent that from happening at all costs. Rules of engagement for Jeremy will be sent separately. If possible, I would like to have him brought back alive. I want to hear what he was thinking as his commander, and why he did what he did. Go after Jeremy, and please, find the Ironheart and bring it back.
I will tell Enzo to prepare to resume the operation.
Understood. Descendant, wrap up any preparations for reinforcements quickly, and head to the Misty Woods outpost in Echo Swamp. Enzo is awaiting your arrival.
Sounds good. But we're going to go ahead and end the video here before we get too deep into a new mission. This has been a lot of fun today. We got through a bunch of stuff, figured out more about the story, found out Jeremy is a traitor. I kind of knew that from the beginning, that he was going to pull a stunt like that, and he sure did. So yeah, but hopefully you guys were entertained by this. If so, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video.